Off the line by Jim Skelding.
I don't think the defender knows where this ball's gone after it's gone off the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's just looking round there. Look, the ball's going in. He's just had a little look round. Yeah.
So well played, Skelding. Hard luck, Wheeler there. Continues to be an exciting match. But, the ball allowed to run out this time by Robert Jackson. Wheeler deserves a goal for his efforts tonight. Nice Paul Wheeler, who has played league football for 10 of the past 12 years at Chester City, Cardiff City, Stockport County. There's Oakley charging up from the back again. Glasser heads forward. Good tussling in midfield by Glasser, but then he misdirects the pass. Puts his own team on the back foot a little bit here. He's very energetic, Jackson, isn't he? Nicely done. Now it's Gray, and he tries to play that ball over the top of Patterson. He's in trouble here. What a chance! Oh, it was the newcomer, Fergus Dowling. They've left him playing up front in the second half, virtually by himself, probably to adjust him to the pace of the Vauxhall Conference, and he's rather snatched at the chance.
That's right, he did well against the defender there, and as you said, he snatched there. Ball's coming down, defender misheads it and gets it onto his right foot, and it wasn't a very good shot.
He sliced it off the outside of his boot, didn't he? What a moment that would have been for the Irishman. Carter gets a foot in. Dowling heads on towards him. It's a better little spell this for Bromsgrove. They've not had much of the attack in the last few minutes, and now all of a sudden they are getting men in there. "23 minutes to go, plus a bit of time to be added on because we've had 2 lengthy stoppages. And the game's as good as this one has been, you don't mind about that. Especially as it's a fine night now here as well in Cheshire. This is Edmonds. They've 4 around the edge of the area. Oh, and he's passed it straight to a man in a red shirt. So Ricky Carter heads towards Dowling, and a good bit of defence by Oakley. Wheeler now. Wheeler up against Humphrey. Did it well. Ryan. They've 3 in the middle. Ryan tried to do it all himself. It comes instead. Oh, and Jackson's shot deflected wide for a corner. Well, Jackson is the one who is getting into scoring positions, and I think this was destined for the net.
Yeah, he's a lively player, Jackson, isn't he, at the moment? And the shot there has been stopped, and he's reacted tremendously well. And the goalkeeper's done well again.
Alan Judge did very well. The ball across and flashed out of the area for Gray to pick it up. And now the break could be on. It's 1-on-1. It's Ricky Carter here, and he'll take him on and try and go for pace. He's hauled down, is he, by Edmonds? Well, Carter cannot believe that he's not got a free kick out of that, and he is saying exactly that. Well, I'd like to see that again, and we will see it again in a moment. Just see what happens with the play here. Oh, they've given it away again to Carter. There's no stopping him maybe this time. He's going to have a go. Ricky Carter. They've got bodies in there, and he tried to play it through very unselfishly instead of going for glory, and it's a corner. Well, let's have a look here. Edmonds is the defender. I think the referee might be right. I think in the first instance Carter was climbing all over the fullback. Good refereeing, that. So well done, Mr. Kane. Kane and Abel. Corner kick. 21 minutes to go. Bromsgrove looking for a 4th goal. And now the play it goes. Is it a goal kick or a corner? I thought it went out before the ball was headed. Yes, it was. I thought it was out. Did you agree with me, Brian, that was 6 or 1.5?
Yeah, it was. Recchi was pulling him back in the first place, wasn't he? And then he pulled him. So I think the referee was right. And I wouldn't like to argue with George anyway. So.
No. I'm saying I'd like to argue with this fella either, mind you. But it's been played in a good spirit, the match, and there's been no need for the referee to reach for a card of any colour. Straight up in the air from Gaunt. And the Stalybridge throw in. Bromsgrove Rovers looking to hang on to this 3-2 lead that they've held since the 38th minute. It's the longest phase we've gone without a goal. There might be one now. Jackson in possession. Edmonds behind him. Weak effort from Edmonds though. And not a very good clearance by Bromsgrove either. So Edmonds got a second chance. Oakley to clear up to Cotham. Oh, it's a lovely turn there by Wheeler, just to nudge that ball back for Barres. That was excellent football all round by Stalybridge. Just needs a goal to cap it now. Headed out for the corner. What a lovely bit of football.
Yeah, that was good stuff there as well. A 3 or 4 man move there, and the cross came in early, and again the defenders have done well to clear it.
Andy Power it was who headed out. Stalybridge have got half a dozen players here, all wanting to get on the end of John Ryan's corner. And none of them do. Patterson missed it. Gray brings it out. He's got good skill, Brian Gray. Forward to Carter. Takes on his man Ugly. And Ugly stuck with him well. Barres on to Jackson now. Jackson can't slip Power though. And then he does bring Power down, and that might be a card. Mr. Kane just contents himself with a word, does he? Oh, no, I think it is going to be a yellow. It's the first yellow card of the night, and it goes to Robert Jackson. He certainly caught the man from behind. You cannot tackle from behind, and that's certainly in line with the FIFA directive. Let's have a look from this angle at this incident again. Forward goes Power, and side down from behind. That has to be a yellow. Substitute for Bromsgrove Rovers then. And I think it's Fergus Dowling who's gone off. It is. And his replacement is Kevin Boston. Kevin Boston. So here is this free kick from Stalybridge, which Wheeler again attempts to control, and he keeps battling away. Jackson, the man who's just been cautioned, forward towards Megson. Came off the Stalybridge boot. Well, the substitute is indeed Kevin Boston, wearing 12. Brendan Devery will be the other one tonight if he gets on. 17 minutes left. Stalybridge Celtic 2, Bromsgrove Rovers 3. Is there a sting in the tail of this excellent match even yet? Here goes Recchi Carter trying to provide one, and he provides a pass out here for Craig Gaunt to latch onto. Or rather Andy Marlowe. It's Andy Marlowe, and he drives one in. Plucked out of the air safely by Hughes. It's a decent long kick from Hughes. It's going to go out of play, and Lee Cotham with the throw in. Straight up in the air from Humphrey, who only made his debut last week. Oh, and dispossessed here by Carter. Oh, there's going to be trouble here. Well, there was no need for any of that, and Carter's certainly in trouble for his part in it. He may well have been impeded in the first instance here, but I'm afraid his reaction is going to get him into trouble. I think all that goes back to the incident a few minutes ago when he felt he should have had a free kick. A rather theatrical dive by the Stalybridge player who's gone down, and I think it was Mark Oakley. But Ricky Carter will certainly get a yellow card for his part in that, and he knows it. The crowd here wanted him to get a red. Life is very frustrating for strikers when they feel they've got a clear run on goal. It is indeed Mark Oakley here. Now he turns inside Carter, who dispossesses him. And then it's all very silly.
I think Ricky's wrong there, because he shouldn't have done that, because he's been booked. He's got a foul and he's been booked. You know, the person that's given the foul, I don't know whether he's going to get booked or not, but there's no reason for Ricky to...
He's going to be booked, is Mark Oakley. So the third booking in about 5 minutes. Oh, that came just after I happened to say that there'd been no reason for Mr. Kane to reach for the yellow card, but we've had 3 in 5 minutes now. And Bromsgrove have a corner with 14 minutes to go as they protect a 3-2 lead. And it's a good one. Oh, and Taylor's header wide. I don't think he expected so much space in there behind the centre-back who missed it.